No one cried louder than the machines in the delivery room. When the billionaire's son was born, everything looked perfect. His eyes were open, his lungs were strong. But when the doctor clapped, when alarms rang, when voices called his name, the baby did not react. That was the moment his father's world collapsed. The boy was born deaf. The man was Ethan Hale, one of the richest tech billionaires in the world. He could build companies, he could change industries, but he could not fix his own son. News spread fast. The billionaire's heir cannot hear. Specialists came from different countries. Treatments were tried. Tests were repeated. Every answer was the same: permanent deafness. So the boy, Lucas, grew up in silence, inside a mansion filled with noise. Music rooms stayed locked, voices were lowered, hope slowly faded. Lucas learned to read lips, but his eyes always looked lonely, like a child trapped behind invisible glass. Then one day, everything changed. A new nanny arrived. Her name was Mara. She wasn't famous, she didn't look impressive, no long list of achievements, just calm eyes and a gentle voice. But the moment Lucas saw her, he smiled. That had never happened before. Mara noticed things others ignored. She noticed how Lucas reacted when the floor vibrated. She noticed how he pressed his ear against windows during storms. She noticed how his body responded to movement, not sound. One night, during a heavy thunderstorm, the power went out. Thunder crashed violently above the house. Suddenly, Lucas screamed, not in fear, in pain. Doctors rushed in. Scans were done again. Tests were repeated again. Same conclusion: he is deaf. But Mara refused to accept it. Late at night, when the house was quiet, she began to test something. She tapped walls, she struck tables, she placed Lucas's hand on wooden surfaces. Then she did something strange. She didn't touch the piano keys, she struck the body of the piano. Lucas froze. Then he laughed, for the first time in his life, out loud. The room went silent. Mara had discovered the truth. Lucas was not deaf, he simply could not hear through air. But vibrations, sounds traveling through solid objects, his body could feel them. Specialists were called again. This time, the results were shocking. Lucas had an extremely rare condition, so rare it was often misdiagnosed. With special bone conduction technology, Lucas could hear, not perfectly, but enough. Enough to learn, enough to speak, enough to live fully. Ethan Hale broke down in tears. But then, another twist was revealed. During a background check, Ethan's team discovered something. Mara was not her real name. She was Dr. Maribel Cross, a neuroscientist who disappeared years ago. She once published research claiming many children diagnosed as deaf were misdiagnosed. She was mocked, silenced, her career destroyed, and the company that funded the group that shut her down belonged to Ethan Hale. She hadn't come for the job, she came for proof. When confronted, she didn't deny it. "I wasn't after your money," she said. "I was after the truth." Ethan did something no one expected. He apologized. Then he funded her research. Years later, Lucas Hale stood on a stage, speaking clearly through special implants, addressing the world. "I was never broken, I was just unheard." And somewhere in the crowd, the woman who listened first smiled. Because sometimes it only takes one person willing to listen to change a life forever.